everyone, it's me. I'm vlogging this week. Sorry, the lighting's going crazy. I don't think my phone can handle the LED. Do you see it? Oh my god, it looks crazy. Okay, I'm gonna hold still. It seems to be okay. So I'm at uni. I started uni 2 weeks ago. I'm on my 3rd week now, and it's been a bit much, just because the 2 modules this term are ones that I struggle with, so obviously that requires more effort from my brain, and I really did struggle to adapt. I was just not feeling great at all for the first 2 weeks. Honestly, it wasn't great at all, and it makes me appreciate the moments when I am feeling better because that was hell. We have a lot to do basically this term, and just trying to breathe my way through it. I'm currently looking at a paper which I have to do a presentation on with a group, so we're hopefully meeting tomorrow, and we all have a section, like we need to decide on the sections, and we all have to do our own section, and we get graded on that, which is great. I love when it is more individual despite having to be in a group. And I have another group project. Yeah, the only reason this is more stressful this term is because the subjects take a lot more of my energy to actually learn, because they're not naturally my strongest. It's biology, brain and cognition. I say biology, but it's the module's called brain and cognition, and then the other one's research methods. So yeah, it's a bit much. We're pushing through, and I've already gone through this paper. I'm going through it for a second time just to wrap my head around it. I'm really trying to make the conscious effort to memorize things and to actually use my brain. I haven't used my brain properly in so long. Like, that sounds crazy, but I feel like I'm getting worried I'm losing my intelligence. So I'm going to try and work that back up. I've woken up and I just have such a strong urge to go back to sleep. It should have a pillow and 3 books. So we've got Madonna in a fur coat. Don't know what this is about. It's short. I wanted some shorter books. This one I'm super excited about. Before the Coffee Gets Cold. It's another short one. And then I've never read this, which is insane. So there we go. It's a pillow. Watching the US Traitors season 4 because Maura is in it from, I don't know what season of Love Island she was in, but she was also on I'm a Celeb. I think she's great, and I think she's great on this, because some of these American people, I don't know who any of these people are, but they're crazy. This lady has just told someone else, I am not talking to you right now. I'm not talking. How rude. I think it's because they are so over dramatic, because they're all reality TV stars, and like you have to kind of get used to that. But oh my god, when, like, if this was to happen on the like civilian traitors in the UK, you'd be done. Like, online you wouldn't survive it. Like anyway, look at my eyes. I didn't even see that until I just turned the camera on. Uni is absolutely sending me. Absolutely sending me. This is so dramatic. This guy has just heard one of the traitors laugh in like a murder thing. I'm gonna see if he's got it right. Oh, wait, I pause it.
Was you, Tiffany.
He's got it wrong! It's crazy that one day I could be looking at some lecture slides and understand them, and then the next day I look at some other ones and I don't recognise a single word. My brain is truly not built for what I'm doing right now. Like, I can't express how frustrating it, like, everyone's experienced this, like, everyone has, but it's so frustrating when you want to try and be good at something and it's not compatible with your brain. This is not how, and like, I know with effort and time you can be good at whatever you want to do, but sometimes I just think different people's brains are built different. I do wish, actually, this is my one complaint, I wish my lecturers gave me slides that were actually comprehensive before the lecture. Okay, yes, is it a bit nerdy of me to be trying to go through them before the lecture? I don't know. I just wanted to get them familiar because, quite frankly, as I've said, this stuff doesn't compute with my brain. But I can't do it on my own because it doesn't make any sense, because the PowerPoints are just images and then they don't explain it. They literally don't explain it. I wish I could go through this on my own and figure it out. That should be the bare minimum of a PowerPoint. I should be able to flick for a slide, get an image on one, and then the explanation of the image on the other. Because at the end of the day, like, even if I'm sat in a lecture and hearing this person talk about whatever's on the screen, what's the likelihood that I'm going to miss something they say? Very high. Very high. And what's my problem is that I can hear something and genuinely, and I'm not exaggerating, 1 second later it's out my brain. So what do I do? How am I meant to do this when I can't? I can't look at any, like, at the end of the day, what am I going to do? Have to go to the lecture without doing the lecture slides? Okay. But I just want to understand it. I just want to understand it. I just want to understand it. I can't make that clearer. I had a lecture today, okay? And he was talking, okay? He's talking about ANOVA, which is like, I wish I could tell you, because he's done 2 lectures on it and I should know by now. Is some... Wait, that was probably really scary. Something of variance. Anyway, he's talking. And by the way, his slides are also just tables. And he's talking, and I'm literally, please brain, function. And I'm lost. Oh, it's the most frustrating feeling. That's why I've been talking about it for 5 minutes. This is motivation to believe. I previously stated that my brain was not set up to understand this. My brain is truly not built for what I'm doing right now. I stand by that. I stand by my statement. But what have I done? I've understood it a little bit. Oh my god. I'm gonna go into the lecture. I've actually managed to make 13 flashcards. I'm prepared. I'm gonna hear him talk about it. I'm gonna somewhat understand what the hell he's going on about. The only thing I need to do now is, by the way, this is my focus music. It does get me in the zone. Let's not bash it till you tried it. I need to now do the same thing for whatever lecture I did today, because God forbid, I've got no clue what world I transported into. We are behind our schedule because what do I need to do? I've, for one, added something else onto the schedule that wasn't on there, aka whatever lecture I had today needs to be gone through. It's quite literally a panic at this point. But I also need to make slides that are due on Monday for a group project. We all met up today, very, very productive. Look at us go. I felt so professional sat at a table with these guys, and I was just putting my opinion out there, and I thought, wow, maybe she can't function as an adult. It's already 9 p.m. I want to be in bed by 10. That ain't happening. It's probably way too loud in here for you to even hear me, but I'm just waiting for my car to heat up. I've got to go to a street dance lesson and it's freezing. And normally I just wipe my screen, but it always leaves smears, and I just need to figure that out. Because look how dirty this thing is that I used to wipe it. Anyway, I don't need to start moving for a bit. Also, I had a group project today and it went well. It's like my brain's still confuddled, but like I'm making my way. Anyway, I should really start driving now. Wednesday, and it's the last day that I'm in uni this week. But this one was a tough morning because, you know, when you go to bed later than you want to, and then you know how much sleep you're gonna get. It was one of them, but I do need to leave in a minute. I am no doctor, but someone said that this is good for your neck, and I've always had a bit of an issue with like my posture and my neck and just like them hurting. So I'm hoping it actually does feel quite nice when I sleep on it. Like I'm not worried either. But yeah, this song, right, by Harry Styles, I watched it because I wanted to laugh at the music video, because genuinely the funniest thing I've ever seen. What the hell? I'm not even like a Harry Styles fan. Like I enjoy his music, I can think it's good, but I'm not like a big fan. Why am I jamming? Do you know what I mean? People are like, oh no. I've got a 3 hour lecture today. What's that all about? Who makes it 3 hours? What are we talking about? Like, I am one wrong step away from falling over. It's weirdly icy. Also, my hands are so dry and I didn't moisturize them, and it's actually like when I become conscious of it, it's actually the worst thing. But I'm like very much trying not to fall over first. Go. There you go, and let's never again. Right, you can go then.
Silence is a virtue. Loudness not always true. Means she's gotta be tame, 'cause she is wicked. Devil on her shoulder, she's gonna pick it. It's her game of never winning. 'cause I took the muzzle off and I let down, but till my ears are ringing, believe he knows I hear it.
I just slowly started taking this top off, and then I thought I should mention it. It's like a denim, I don't even know what this type of thing is, like a waistcoat, I don't even know. I'm trying to get this button open. And it was originally like £22 in Tesco, sorry, and then it was reduced to £6. No, it was reduced to £8, and then it had a 25% off. Crazy. But today is my mum's birthday, and it was super fun, but now I'm tired. Oh.
Consequences.
Where are we headed? Oh my god. What is happening? What is that? We watched Come Alive today. It was very good, but I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So I'm going to bed. It is 11 PM. So like, I could have gone to bed earlier, but
Go and say all night, just keeping score. You could be having tea. Lie to yourself, blame it on any, telling everyone isn't bad but good enough. Too weak to give you up. It's burning and burning and turning to molasses. Too slow to gain the traction. Wading through, telling me to please. And I'm wet, sweating through.
Hi everyone, I am currently trying to do some coding, and I'm really just trying to get my head around it, and it's so frustrating because you know when you just want to be good at something and like it doesn't come naturally to me, so I'm like trying my hardest, and I actually quite like coding when I know how to do it, but I don't want to have to rely on previous attempts or anything, and I don't know how we do it. Like, I'm sure we're going to have resources when we have to do it in the future, but like, I don't know, I wish it just was easier. One day I'm just gonna have to sit down and push myself to the limit to get this brain into the research method state, because I just want to be able to have the ease of being able to do it, and I know I can get there. It's just like I have to, you know, when you just have to put the effort in now to get further benefits, like in the long run this will be good, but I'm struggling, and I know it's going to be really bad for like however many hours I spend trying to learn it, but then once I've learned it then I'll be happy with myself, but then I've got to put the effort in now to get that reward at the end of it. But it's locked in, it is locked in. In all fairness, some of the codes are so long, I don't know how I'm ever going to memorize that, and I don't know if I'm ever expected to. For example, look at this one. Hold on. To shrink it down because it's so so long. And like, to be fair, that one, if I did it enough times, I think I would know. But like, at the end of the day, there's so many. I'll just have to wait and see. I'm pretty sure when we've done previous MCQs, what are they called? Multiple choice quizzes, we've been able to use our notes. So I'm just going with that knowledge, but again, I did try them all as best I could on my own, and I'm happy with how I did, so that's all right. it's just really hard. I know it sounds really stupid because I'm at uni to learn this stuff, and I just wish it was natural to me. I've been trying to also keep up on my reading, which I didn't do last term, quite frankly, but I've been quite good actually this term. I've just missed last week's biology reading, but we have a reading week in 1 week, so I guess I could always catch up then. But I have done quite well at doing it while I'm at uni. We are going to submit the slides tonight, hopefully, if everyone's okay with that, because they're due tomorrow. And then in March we are presenting it, which I'm weirdly not nervous about anymore, but I was at the beginning. So here's some advice for people who think public speaking is hell on earth. It will feel better when you've kind of, if your group is good, it will feel better because you can kind of just, there's that energy there where you're all in it together. And the way that I've kind of been a bit more confident in that group setting, weirdly, I would consider myself to be a very anxious person and very quiet, but in my seminar I was talking to people, I was standing at the front of the class. It was really weird for my perception of myself, like who I believe I am in my head, for it to be different, like when I'm put in a situation. Because I feel like a lot of people put themselves in a box, like I'm an introvert, I'm an extrovert, like, and I've always been very quiet, but weirdly I've recently grown confidence, which means I'm not quiet, so I can't really label myself as anything. But it's so strange because we do really put ourselves in boxes of what we know of ourselves. And like some days I do feel more confident to talk than others. Like there are days when I'm like, I just don't have the mental energy to bother, quite honestly, especially if you're not feeling great and you're quite down. But I think one piece of advice, if I'm going to be giving advice today, is that give yourself space to be different from what you believe you are. Like, you can think that you won't be able to ever speak in front of a group of people, but you might be able to if you allowed yourself to believe it. I think it's very comfortable for us to remain as who we know, like, of ourselves. Like, it's comfortable for me to stay home a lot because I know that I like being at home. But sometimes if you do take a leap and you do more things, you find more out about yourself. There we go, guys. Inspiration of the day. I've literally just woken up. It's Monday and I need to post this video, so I've got to do an outro. I honestly feel like this video is all over the place, but it was a very busy week. Ooh, interesting fringe moment there. But thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you all have a brilliant week, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.